Stay with me.
Hello guys, it's me Ninja and welcome to my new video. So in today's video, I am gonna talk about few romantic animes with mature couples. So all of our main characters in this animes are gonna be in working age. Some of them even got married. So if you like watching romantic animes, it's something kinda different I guess. So hope you guys gonna like the video. If you do, hit the like button and comment whatever you like. So the first one, it's so obvious but it's so good that I have to include this one. CLANNAD After Story. So it's the second season of CLANNAD. So in this anime's first season story, our main character is in high school. So because of his bad childhood memories, our hero grew up little different from everyone. And as for our heroine, she is also in high school, but because of some disease, she can't really attend school all that much. Because of that, she never really managed to make any friends. So after that, our hero started getting involved with our heroine. Little by little they grow closer and our heroine also managed to make few friends from that. So now in this second season story, our hero and heroine finally got married. But because of our heroine's disease and our hero's bad childhood memories, how this married life gonna go? To know that, you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good anime, a really emotional roller coaster. So if you haven't watched it yet, you should definitely do it. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about, it's one of my favorite animes, Nana. So this anime story, it's mainly about two of our heroines and their romantic lives. So both of our heroines' names are Nana. So they first meet each other at a train where both of them going to the same city for different reasons. So one of our heroine, she likes to sing and going to the city to make a career. And as for our second heroine, she is going to the city to live with her boyfriend. So she wants a good romantic life, that's why she is going to the city to live with her boyfriend. So now how two of these girls gonna meet each other and how their life gonna change in the city, that's the story all about. So it's a really good anime and one of my favorite. So I would highly recommend this one. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Emma, a Victorian Romance. So this anime story takes place in 19th century England, where our heroine Emma, she is working as a maid her whole life. So she works under a noble family and a really strict one. So as for our heroine, she really likes her job and accepted the place in society. So she knows her place and she likes to stay there. So in this anime story, our heroine is quite beautiful and charming. Because of that, lot of guys have fallen for our heroine. But as for our heroine, she is searching for her true love. And our main hero in this anime, he is from a noble family who just got accepted in the high society. So our hero in this anime, he is kind of a good, loving person. So when he saw our heroine in this anime, he fall in love with her at a first sight. So after a couple of encounters and our heroes trying to get her attention, our heroine also showed interest toward him. But in this society, it's not gonna work. Here, someone from high society can't really marry a maid. So that's why in their romance, lot of obstacles gonna come, and how they gonna overcome it, to find out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is WOTAKU. So this anime is mainly about our four main characters. All of them work in same office. But the thing is that all four of them are otakus. So in this anime, we're gonna see two otaku couples relationship. So one is a mature relationship, one is just starting. Two different type of otaku relationships you're gonna find in this anime. But mostly you're just gonna go through otaku's daily life and few sweet moments here and there. So it's a really good one and you should definitely check this one out. Yeah, this type of life would have been perfect. What do you think? Let me know in the comment. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Spice and Wolf. So this anime story takes place in a historical fantasy setting where our hero, he is a traveling merchant. So one day at night, he found himself in a tricky situation he found a naked girl with his belongings. So that girl, our heroine in this anime, she is supposed to be a wolf goddess and she wants to return to her hometown. So now our main character, he travels a lot. That's why he decided he gonna help our heroine, and our heroine, she also gonna help him whenever he needs. So that's how they became involved with each other. So now on their journey, lot of things gonna happen and they have to depend on each other to survive. So it's a really good story about a human and a spirit relationship. So a really good one, definitely worth watching. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Recovery of an MMO Junkie. So in this anime, our hero and heroine both are adults, both are in working environments. So our heroine in this anime used to be an ordinary office worker, but something happened with her. Because of that, she left her job and became a NEET. So now most of the time she spent in her home playing game without any contact with outer world. So now in this anime, she plays a game with a male character. So inside of the game, she fall in love with a girl. So now she doesn't really have any friends in real world, at least don't really have contact with them. So all of the friends she have now are inside of the game. So this anime is about our heroine, what gonna happen with her, how she gonna fall in love, how she gonna manage to come out of her NEET phase. So it's a really good anime and you should definitely check this one out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Snow White with the red hair. So this anime story takes place in a historical fantasy setting where our heroine, she is super pretty and she have a unusual red hair. Because of that, her kingdom's prince wants to make her a concubine. That's why our heroine ran away from her kingdom to a different one. So in this new kingdom, the first person our heroine meets is the second prince of this kingdom. So after that, second prince, our hero in this anime, helped our heroine and she also returned it. So that's how at first they became friends. After that, our heroine wants to become a royal herbalist. So that's how their path gonna continue with each other. So yeah, a definitely good anime and definitely worth watching. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is NODAME CANTABILE. So in this anime story, our hero, he is from a good family. He wants to be a great musician. So one day at the music university, our hero meets a girl. So she is really good with piano, but she doesn't really have any future goals she wants to pursue. So that's our heroine in this anime, obviously. So at first, our hero, who is super focused about his career, didn't really like our heroine at all because of her carefreeness. So after that, our hero found out they live really close to each other. That's how they started meeting each other quite often, and also the start of their quite unusual romantic relationship. So what unusual can happen in their romantic relationship? To know that, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime movie I'm gonna talk about is In This Corner of the World. So this anime story takes place during World War II in Japan, where our heroine, she is really kind-hearted, pure girl. So she was enjoying her life with her family until she had to get married. So starting in this anime, our heroine got married with our main character. So at first, in a different household, our heroine didn't really manage to fit in, and it became really hard because everyone treated her really coldly. So this anime story, it's mainly about our heroine, how she gonna manage her new married life in this war situation. So it's a really emotional movie and definitely worth watching if you haven't yet. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Devil's Line. In this anime story, our heroine, she is in college and her life was going kinda normally until one day one of her professor tried to assault her. And in the nick of time, our main character came and saved her. But it's not really that good of a news for our heroine because our main character in this anime, he is a vampire. So this anime story, it's mainly about a vampire and a human relationship. After saving our hero and heroine got really involved with each other. So now what gonna happen between them? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So that's all of the animes I'm gonna talk about in this video. Hope you guys liked it and see you in next one.